Sometimes I sit down to write a tweet and my idea just doesn't fit. I wish there were a way to take my ideas beyond 140. I've got it.
So this happened a couple of years ago in one of my classes. I was sitting next to this person and I had just told them that I was a Muslim because that's not apparent by my appearance. She asked me to stop bombing a country, which at the time was kind of shocking because I had heard it happen to a bunch of other people, but I didn't think it would happen to me, especially because I'm not an adult and it was in like a school environment, so I didn't think it was going to happen.
Probably once or twice a day while I'm at school. I hear a lot of jokes that people don't think are serious, but they are. There's an underlying message to them. And that makes me worry a lot about it. Is it going to be targeted at me next?
Just because you looked around before you made a joke and you didn't see anyone who was like the subject of the joke doesn't mean that it's not necessarily hurtful. You can't always see.
Everything shouldn't be a competitive game. Like, when people ask what class do you have, like schedules, like what math are you in? Somebody might be in a lower math than you are, or you play better at a sport than they are and then they feel bad.
Conversations where you have to tell somebody that they're in the wrong are uncomfortable, you know, like nobody, especially if it's somebody that you love, having to be like, this isn't okay, something that's really hard.
Oftentimes it's as simple as just educating them because it comes from a place of ignorance. Most of the time, at least, in these joking situations.
Don't think that everything you say will go without consequences. Don't think that, you know, if you're saying it among your group of friends, like, no one, it's fine, it's within your group of friends, no one's going to be offended. No, your actions will always have consequences. That's just how life works.
And I think people don't really realize that it's really sensitive for some people and it can ruin their day.
I think it comes with recognizing where the line is drawn.
I think the most important thing is validating that others can have their own opinions. You can still disagree with them and have your own opinion.
I would think the best way to approach someone that is offending others is to talk to them in a serious manner, but not aggressive.
I think first step is taking a deep breath and taking a deep breath and not getting frustrated immediately. I think that's really important.
I just think leading by example and spreading kindness and just tolerance and love for everybody, for me personally.
If someone tells you something about them that maybe it's something big to them, don't make fun of it.
That's something that they take pride in, then why not show that you value what they take pride in? I don't know, it just makes you feel good.
Or don't try to make somebody feel dumb or stupid for taking pride in something. Like, I'm very proud that I'm black. Okay? People are like, oh, like, she's very, like, extra with that. Like, no. No. Like, I'm black and I'm proud.
Okay, I got one more thing to say. One more thing. I was gonna say, like, being a part of, like, the minority and, like, showing yourself to be successful in the school is also another, like, hard thing to go through because people don't expect that of you.
I feel like it's also motivating, though, because it's like, you don't think I'm gonna do this? Oh, just wait. I'm gonna do it.
I think a lot of times it's important to bear in mind that on the same track, right, that everyone is always going through something. And I think a lot of times it's really easy to forget that.
I think that teachers, for the most part, are very understanding, and they know that we all come from different backgrounds, we all need different help in different ways.
Yeah, I think self-respect is reflective of our morals, but respect for others is reflective of our manners. Yeah, that's just like something like that resonated with me.
Regardless of where you are in your life, the one thing that we have that we can all say together is that we went to Minnetonka High School. You know, even if it wasn't for the 4 years, you, for a portion of your whole life, will carry this experience together. So I think if people stopped saying, oh, it's not my business, I'm not going to get involved with that, you know, because obviously confrontation is hard, but recognizing that we all have this one thing together, this small time of our lives where we have the privilege of getting to make mistakes and getting to learn from each other.
I think one thing we can do is inform each other, because how can you take offense to something when they just really have no idea. That's not their fault. We're here to teach, educate. So let's educate on not just academic things, but also cultural things. Because outside of the school, when you step outside of these doors, it's a whole world out there. And you need to understand that other people come from different backgrounds and it's not just all the same as it was here.